Bay Ridge, Brooklyn. Late morning. A quiet stretch of trees and weathered brownstones hugs the edge of the city. The bus pulls up with a hiss, its doors creaking open. A man steps off the bus. Eli Carter, late 20s. Clean cut, sharp jaw, the kind of face you'd expect in a magazine ad, stepping off a city bus in worn boots and a threadbare jacket. No phone, no suitcase, just a beat-up backpack slung over one shoulder. He doesn't look like he belongs here. And maybe that's the point. The breeze carries a strange mix. Salt from the harbor, the warm bite of fresh bagels, and the sting of car exhaust. It's loud, lived in, unapologetically New York. First rule of disappearing? Blend in. Second rule, don't look lost, even if you are. He walks, slow, purposeful. Mothers with strollers pass. Old men argue in front of a deli like it's their daily sport. At the corner bodega, a cat in the window stares him down like it knows something the rest don't. He offers it a faint smile, then keeps moving. A park. Small, tucked between buildings. Kids shouting, a food cart sizzling. The kind of scene you'd find in a postcard if postcards still mattered. He sits for a moment, watches, takes it all in like someone trying to memorize a world that isn't his. This place is real. And for now, that's enough. Then, a side street, quieter. Nestled between an old bookstore and a shuttered tailor shop is a cafe. Small, inviting. Harbor grounds, the kind of place where regulars don't need menus. And taped to the glass, a red-lettered sign, Help Wanted. Third rule, when opportunity knocks, act like you expected it. He pushes open the door. The bell overhead jingles. The smell of espresso and old wood wraps around him like a story already in progress. Behind the counter, a barista barely looks up, another stranger in a city full of them. The cafe interior feels like someone's living room turned into a coffee shop. Mismatched chairs, framed vintage album covers. A lazy ceiling fan creaks overhead. The soft hum of conversation mixes with the hiss of the espresso machine. Eli steps in, taking it all in. There's a calm here, a rhythm. It's the kind of place built on routine, and he's the interruption. Behind the counter, Casey, mid-20s, tired eyes, indie band t-shirt under an apron, barely looks up from restocking pastries.
Welcome in. Just let me know when you're ready.
Hey, I saw that you were hiring. Is the position still available?
Oh yeah, we're looking for someone to cover the morning shift. You know, we don't usually see new faces in here. You ever worked in a cafe?
No, but if I do say so myself, I make a mean cup of joe.
Wow, sounds promising.
I'm a quick learner, I work hard, and I won't get in the way.
So you're saying you're quiet, underqualified, and probably won't spill anything.
Exactly.
Okay, just fill this out. Don't lie about allergies, and if you burn the milk, I will mock you. Gently, but repeatedly.
Mocking I can handle, just please don't make me stand on the corner waving around a sign to advertise specials.
Don't tempt me.
The cafe hums with its usual rhythm. Grinders whirring, steam hissing, indie music playing too quietly to name the song. Sunlight spills in through the front windows. It's cozy, lived in. The regulars are already in their usual spots. Eli stands behind the counter in a borrowed apron, sleeves rolled, hands slightly unsure. He watches Casey prep the espresso machine like it's a sacred ritual.
Okay, Don't panic. You're just making overpriced bean juice for people who need personality delivered in a cup.
So, delicate work?
Exactly. Like bomb disposal, but with almond milk. Wipe, steam, smile. Don't mix up the decaf, or Mark from the window table will write an essay about it on Yelp. Cold brews in the back fridge, left spout. Don't mix it up with the kombucha unless you hate the customer. Then I was never here. See? You're not terrible.
Not yet.
Let's aim to keep it that way.
The cafe buzzes with a soft rhythm, steam hissing from the espresso machine, utensils clinking, indie acoustic music low in the background. It's lunch rush, but not chaos. Locals line up, regulars lounge in corners with laptops and lattes. At the far end of the counter, two baristas, Erica and Maya, hover near the pastry case, pretending to organize croissants while stealing glances at the new guy. Across the room, Eli moves behind the bar, quietly refilling napkin holders and wiping down the espresso machine with almost too perfect focus. He doesn't talk unless spoken to, and when he does, it's with an easy, polite smile. He doesn't seem like he's trying to stand out, but somehow he still does. Erica leans in closer to Maya, voice hushed but urgent, the kind of whisper you do when you're definitely gossiping but trying to make it look like you're not.
Maya, did you see the new guy they just hired? Tall, kind of quiet. He looks like he took a wrong turn on his way to somewhere richer.
You mean Eli? Yeah, I saw him this morning. Didn't say much, but he held the door open for like 6 people without blinking. Even wiped down the tables outside before anyone asked.
Exactly. Who does that on day one? And I swear, he paid for his coffee with cash. A 20. No card, no phone, no Venmo.
That's kind of old school. I mean, polite. No earbuds, no attitude, just polite. Makes you wonder. Or makes you suspicious. No social media, no clue where he came from. And did you see his watch? That thing didn't come from any thrift store around here. You think he's hiding something? I think he's either running from something or trying really hard to blend in. Either way, he's not just some guy who likes latte art. He's either a runaway royal or in witness protection. I'm not sure which one's juicier.
Same. I'm calling it now. The Mysterious Barista of Bay Ridge. Season 1's about to get real interesting.
Thank you for spending time in Bay Ridge with us. This was part 1 of Harbor, a story about secrets, second chances, and the quiet ways people rebuild. If you felt something watching this, curiosity, connection, maybe even a little suspicion, then we've done our job. We're just getting started. Maybe. Whether Eli's story continues depends on you. If you want to see more, let us know. Share it, talk about it, tag a friend who loves a slow burn and a good mystery. Because stories like this only grow if people like you want them to. Thanks for being here. See you at the cafe.